Well, we are tracking a calm day across our region, but again, that low pressure system is off towards our north, and it's going to be bringing a couple of showers to our region as we get into the weekend. But right now, again, things are largely pretty calm, and we're only seeing a few clouds back towards our north and west. But again, this is going to be drifting down towards our region, and we're going to see a few more showers as we go throughout the latter half of the evening and into the day on Saturday. But right now, we're tracking temperatures that are going to be into the 50s for most of the U.S. and locally, we are seeing a similar type temperatures. You're taking a live look outside right now in Mount Vernon where the sun is shining and our temperature is at 56 degrees right now. And we're not really seeing a wind chill right now because it is pretty warm out there. But it is gusty with peak wind gusts right now at about 15 miles per hour out of the southwest in Mount Vernon. And elsewhere around the region, we're seeing temperatures into the 50s. But it looks like Poplar Bluff is still a little bit cooler right now at 47 degrees right now. It is fairly gusty in other parts of the region as we are observing 14 mile per hour wind gust in Carbondale, 13 in Harrisburg, 13 in Murray, and 14 miles per hour off towards the north in Mount Vernon. So if you're headed out this midday, definitely be aware of those gusty winds. But we are also tracking near average weather for today, and then warmer weather by the time we get into Saturday and especially into Sunday and the start of the work week. For the rest of the day, I'm expecting temperatures to get into the 50s through the 12 o'clock hour, and we may end up getting warmer than 59 as we're already into those mid 50s in some spots. So we may end up getting into the lower 60s this afternoon. But overall, I'm expecting temperatures to stay fairly average, and then we're going to get back down into the 40s by the time we make it to about 8 or 9 o'clock tonight. So again, we are tracking the chance for a few isolated showers, and this is by 6 o'clock. You can see that most of southern Illinois will be mostly cloudy. However, down towards the south and east, we're going to be seeing mostly sunny skies through about the 6 o'clock hour. And then by midnight, we could start to see a few stray showers across our northernmost counties in southern Illinois. And those are going to slowly work their way down towards the south and east. And again, these aren't going to be heavy showers. They're just going to be light, isolated showers across our region. And by tomorrow morning, I think most of us are going to be waking up to mostly cloudy conditions. And again, we could see a few more isolated showers to start the day on Saturday. And that rain will be out by 12 o'clock on Saturday afternoon, but we're going to start to see a few more isolated showers enter the region as we get into the afternoon hours on Saturday. Now, those peak wind gusts today are going to be about 25 to 26 miles per hour, but as we go throughout the rest of the evening and into the overnight hours and through the day tomorrow, we're going to be seeing a drastic reduction in those wind gusts. So again, temperatures tomorrow are going to be into the 40s to start the day, and those slight gusty winds may make it feel slightly cooler out there with a wind chill tomorrow morning of 36 to 41 degrees. And by the time we get down to 12 o'clock or into 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm expecting our temperatures to go into the mid-50s and then into the 60s by the time we make it to 3 o'clock. Tomorrow's high I'm forecasting is going to be about 65 degrees with a 20% chance of a shower, especially later in the afternoon. Sunday, though, I'm expecting things to remain dry with a south wind of 5 to 7 miles per hour, and both days are going to be partly cloudy out there. And those are just the first days in our warm-up, as I'm expecting us to be into the 70s by the time we make it to Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, with temperatures running about 8 to 10 degrees above average. But you're definitely going to want to keep that Storm Track 3 app handy because we are tracking several chances of rain, especially as we get into the earlier half of the week. And I'm expecting us to remain dry today, except for a few stray showers in the late evening. And then we're going to be dry on Sunday, but again, mostly dry conditions on Monday and isolated showers on Tuesday and a scattered chance of storms on Wednesday. So again, just to recap, we're going to be hitting into the upper 50s and even low 60s today. Mid 60s for tomorrow, and then upper 60s on Sunday, low 70s on Monday, and then we're going to be into the low 70s really through Tuesday and Wednesday. And again, we do have the chance of a few scattered storms on Wednesday. I'm not expecting them to be severe at this point, but we could still see a few rumbles of thunder and lightning as a cold front works its way through the region, and then we're going to be back down into the 50s.
Well, the 70s are going to feel kind of like a heat wave compared to the beginning of this week when it was really chilly. So
absolutely.
All right. Thanks so much, Garrett.